Hey guys, what's up? It's Ricardo, DFW, Junk Guys Junk Removal Service. I'm at it again. It is Wednesday today. Jesus, I left my phone over here. Wednesday, and I wanted to do a quick video this morning about an estimation, What camera is recording me? Hold on. Is it this one or this one? All right. So I want to talk about an estimation problem really quick that we had yesterday. Guys, we did a job at a house. Early in the morning, it was... so we're going to talk about a job estimation problem that I had yesterday. So if y'all encounter stuff like this, don't do it. Jesus Christ. So I went to a house yesterday. I did record it, but it was really sloppy recording, so I didn't really post a video. And whoever's watching me, the one single person, what's up? Good morning, man. Anyway, I just want to say this really quick. I did an estimation in Capel, Texas yesterday. Okay, no, Monday. I'm sorry, it was Monday. And when I got there, the guy had told me, first of all, I can tell his accent wasn't American. He wasn't black. He wasn't Indian. He sounded more like I think like a mixture of like somewhere where like not Honduras, Nigerian or something like that. And he wasn't black. That's the thing about it, okay? This guy was like French something from some other place, you know what I mean? So anyway, I could notice in his voice. So I was kind of skeptical already, you know what I mean? Because they always asking for good price and stuff. So anyway, I go to the house. I go to the garage. And when I'm in the garage, it's just a whole shit of mess, guys. There is cardboard boxes. This guy remodeled a house, and he knocked down like 2 supporting walls, and there's sheetrock, there's tile, and blah, 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 and this and that. And me and him are debating if it would be cheaper for him to rent a dumpster from another company, not mine, or get me to do it. So I give him a price tag of $800, and this guy says, well, no, I can do it for $600. So we're arguing about $800 and $600, and I'm like, you know what? Forget it, dude. So I walk away from the job. I said, I can't meet you. I said, you know what? Let's do this. Let me meet you halfway. I said, let's do $700. And you know what this piece of shit says? This guy says, oh, you know what, man? I can do it for $600 if you can meet me at the price. I'm like, no, I can't do it for $600 because I know the dumping fees and the weight. He's even got tile in there. I knew the weight of the merchandise of the junk is going to be heavy. So I was just going to lose out on this whole job. You know what I mean? So I was like thinking, okay, if I do it for $600, there's got to be fees of the dump. Because it's so much weight, it's got to be over $200, you know, and I got to dump at least twice. So I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So this is what happens, guys. On this estimation problem, I give this job to Vic. I said, Vic, I got a guy, and I'm going to tell you something. $700, a lot of money in a day. And I had honestly had 2 other jobs on the schedule, okay? Yeah, exactly, Gavin. They think you dump for free, and like, they think there's a landfill ferry somewhere that you could just dump for free. So let me tell you what happened. I told Vic, and I called Vic. I said, Vic, I'm gonna pass on this job. This guy wants to do it for $600. I want to do it for $700, and he doesn't want to pay me. You know what I mean? He just wants me to do it for $600, but it's heavyweight. Do you want to do it? And I warned Vic, and I give him the heads up. This is not a good job. Walk away from it. So here's what I want to tell you, Gavin. Get this. This job was $700, and I'm about to walk away from it, okay? I only had 3 jobs on the schedule, and let me tell you what those jobs were. And I did these jobs yesterday, which was Tuesday. So I had a $300 job, I had a $120 job, and I had a $45 job. So that's 420, that's 420, 465 was all I was going to make in one day. You know what I mean? And everything was light, okay? Everything was just normal stuff, furniture stuff. Hey, guys, whoever's joining me, what's up? I'm talking about an estimation problem that went wrong yesterday. So I only was going to make about 465 on a job, but I'm going to pass on a $700 job, okay? So here's what happened. So the day goes by, and I give the job to Vic. Vic goes and does the job, and he sits there on the job, and he does it, he completes the job. And he calls me back, and he says, hey, Ricardo, let me tell you what happened with the job. I said, what happened, Vic? I mean, tell me, you did the job. He goes, well, the guy, we had problems there. And I said, what happened? He said, I had to dump one time The first dump, because it wouldn't fit all in my trailer at one time, I had to dump, and I dumped for $120. So I said, okay, wait a minute. This guy would only want to, yeah, well, let me show you. Let me tell you something, Gavin, exactly. I said, okay, wait a minute. He was going to pay you $700. So he negotiated a price with Vic on behind my back at $650, okay? And I was like, golly, that $50 might make a difference right now. The first dump was $120, okay? He dumped again for $110. Then the stuff was so heavy that Vic's truck started leaking oil. So he had backed in the truck. You know, Vic backed in the truck the second time and then noticed that it started dumping oil all over the place. And he was like, oh my gosh, my truck's breaking down, blah, blah, blah. So the neighbor came out and said, hey, brother, look at this mess you've made, blah, blah, blah. Hey, you got to get out of here. You can't be doing this. I'm going to call the city. I'm going to call the police, blah, blah, blah. And the owner came out and noticed, and he said, hey, guys, I'm not going to pay you the $650 that we agreed on. I'm only paying you $600. I got to pay someone $50 to clean up this place. Guys, I had finished my jobs yesterday and got home around 3 o'clock, okay? I left here at like 10:30, by the way. I got here at 3 and made $465, and I passed on a $650 job that was supposed to be $700, but that weaseled me out, okay? Weaseled Vic out. So now it's a $600 job because of the oil spill. Then I started thinking, wait a minute. I told Vic, how much did you dump the first time? $120, okay? Yeah. No, way less headache. I'm going to tell you that. Gavin, you're right. So he dumped the first time for $120. He dumped the second time for $110, and then he paid his worker $100. Gavin, do you want to take a guess of how much he made? Okay, so do your math, guys. I mean, he had to spend diesel too, and he put that wear and tear on his vehicle. That's the worst part. Now, I called Vic, and he didn't get off until like 5:30. He called me at 5:30. He goes, hey, man, today was just a damn headache, bro. Let me tell you what happened. And I was just like, what? And he explained to me. So then I tallied up $330 worth of expenses. If the guy only paid him $600, is it me, or did he only make $270 worth profit? Now, let's get that $270 worth profit, and let's add the oil and the wear and tear he had to put on his vehicle, which is the worst. The wear and tear on your vehicle is the worst. So now he's got damage, and he took the vehicle back into the shop to his mechanic. Guys, I will tell you, even though it's a big job sometimes, it's not worth it to your vehicle, the damage that it puts on the vehicle. So I got home early yesterday at about 3 o'clock. Vic didn't get at 5:30. Vic only made $270. I made $465. My expenses yesterday was $65 because we only worked half a day. So I only gave my boy, what's his name, Diego, $65 for working because he left early anyway. He usually here until 5 o'clock, 5:30 sometimes. He got here late yesterday around 10, and then he left at 3:30. So there you go. I only paid him $65. So I made $400. Didn't put any wear and tear on the 3500 Chevrolet. If you saw the video, I actually drove the 3500 yesterday, and these glasses got some kind of... Okay, here we go. Oh, that was like worse. That's like 10 times worse. Okay, so anyway, that's what happened to us yesterday, guys. And Gavin, you had a question for me. I'd like to answer it for you now. We've been trying to get together the last few days. Also, I want to tell you that I did post again. It's not worth it. All you transmission go. Oh gosh, I'm telling you, yeah, $465 all day. Gavin, let me tell you what I got. Okay, I got off that job yesterday. I got a badass table. Okay, with 8 chairs around it. I mean, it's a big table and it's got 8 chairs. It is badass. I can definitely either sell it or donate it, okay? Then I got a side-by-side refrigerator that works. It's a little older, but I think for $50 or donating it, I can get rid of it. You know what I mean? So we already pulled it out of the truck. And if you look at the video that I did yesterday, you can see it in the background. And another thing, I got a rowing machine that I'm definitely not going to donate. I'll just sell that because you can't really donate. You know, that's more like an item that is not donatable. You know what I mean? Not everybody needs a treadmill machine. So guys, I got 3 or 4 things out of it. I've emptied my trailer here at the headquarters. Diego's already got the stuff sorted out, so we can either donate it or sell it. Okay, so what did Vic got? Vic got $270 worth of profit. Less than that because of the oil and the weight and the wear and tear on his vehicle, and the transmission problems that he's going to have, or the oil problems. He probably blew a gasket or something. But you're absolutely right, Gavin. These are the problems. So here's a question I want to ask. Answer for Gavin. I have a F-150 and a trailer. I'm saving. Should I get a diesel or another trailer? So let's talk about first, Gavin, the diesel size. I mean the trailer size. What kind of trailer do you have? Okay, so that's really important. If you have an F-150, now, I know the F-150 is a gas truck, okay? And I'm not going to put down the F-150. I recently bought one for my son about 2 weeks ago. The F-150 is a good vehicle. I did not know. 5x10, no, there's not a problem, man. Is the trailer, is it an enclosed trailer with sides? Okay, that's what I was wondering. And 4-foot sides probably, right? So I'm telling you, you're probably got about 11 cubic yards in that trailer. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Or 10 cubic yards, something like that. Okay, Gavin. Well, here's your problem, okay? And I don't think you have a problem, to be honest with you. So let me rephrase that. Gavin, I don't think you have a problem. Here's what you can't do. Don't go to a house and do light construction work, okay? That will ruin your F-150. Now, if you want to remove a hot tub, that's great. Cut it up, throw it in the trailer. That truck that you got, that F-150, I don't know what year it is. Oh, I think you said what year it is. Let me look. Let me see. Oh, no, you didn't say. Tell me what year your truck is, okay? So if it's an F-150, a new one, it's gas. Those things are very, very powerful. Even if it's an older model. Be honest with you, it doesn't matter if it's old or new. It's an F-150 and it's gas. Okay, it's a 98, so it's a gas guzzler, put it that way. And it's got a big engine. It's got a bigger engine than the new ones do. I know the 98's F-150. It's old school, but it will pull. It will pull like a dog. Here's what you don't want to do, Gavin, okay? Light construction. Don't be doing like, oh, hey, I got 10 yards of shingles. I got sheetrock. Don't do that, okay? If you're going to remove 10 refrigerators in one day, perfect. If you're going to remove couches, sofas, stuff like that, perfect. If you're going to move one piano in one day, do it with light stuff on the end of it, okay? I wouldn't do like 2 piano weights. That's like 2,500 pounds plus the weight of your trailer. So you're already like, I think your trailer probably weighs about 1,000 pounds or 900 pounds, maybe something like that, Gavin. I'm not sure the weight of your 4-foot sides, what kind of size 2x4 or whatever you have, you know what I mean? So that's kind of important. So I will tell you the F-150 is a good vehicle, and the 5x10 trailer is a good vehicle. I mean, it is a good trailer. I wouldn't go wrong. I mean, if you're going to extend the trailer, I would say, you know, get a, hey, Dream Team, what's up, man? What's up, guys? I'm going to answer that for you, Dream Team. But, Gavin, I would tell you, you're in a good place, okay? You're not doing bad, brother. You're not doing bad. If you're going to do anything, try to sell the 10-foot trailer and get a 12-foot or 14-foot trailer, okay? Let me see, a 7x12 trailer would be perfect. Enclosed would be good. A closed trailer, like a horse trailer, would be fine. Well, not with the windows that the horse can see, but that's a great trailer, too. I don't like the sides of 4-foot sides on a truck. On a trailer, I don't like that. But a lot of people do it. The guy in Austin does it. Dante in Austin, JunkGuys Austin does it. The guy in Houston owns one too. He doesn't use it very much. He uses a box trailer. So, I mean, we all do different stuff. So, Gavin, F-150, if anything, just extend your trailer. Now, I would suppose, how much do you charge for a full trailer? Is it $350? I don't think you can get almost $400 for it. I'm not sure what you're getting for it, but it's not that much cubic yards. I think it's like 10 or 11 cubic yards when I'm doing about 16 cubic yards for 400. So you kind of want to do your math there, okay? Anyway, let's ask a question for Dream. Let's see. Good morning. Do you use Thumbtack to get customers? No. Okay, Gavin, $300 is fine. No, I don't use Thumbtack, but I know what it is. And I'm going to tell you who used Thumbtack. This is great. Home Advisor and Thumbtack are almost the same thing. Am I correct? I don't use it, but I got a phone call yesterday, and I was talking to, golly, I forgot who I was talking to. So I was talking to somebody about Thumbtack and, let me see. Thumbtack and Home Advisor. I don't know who it was, but they said that their business. Okay, I was talking to a gentleman out of Boston. No, Maryland. I was talking to somebody out of Maryland. Okay, and they told me that they use Home Advisor and they make a lot of money off Home Advisor. And he asked me if he should quit his job. And yeah, okay, but it was Maryland. I just remembered, Dream Team. It was Maryland. So he was asking me if he should quit his job for junk removal. And I told him how much he makes a week. And he said he made about $2,200 a week at his electric company job that he works at. And I said, whoa, I said, that's a lot of money. That's almost $8,800 a month. You know, I was just thinking off the top of my head. That's almost $8,000 a month. Now, guys, why would you quit your job if you're not making it in junk removal that much? If you're just making $400 to $600 a week, no reason to quit your job because your job's making more money. Just get the weekends off. I told him Saturday and Sundays. But he told me he uses Home Advisor. Now, here's the thing about Home Advisor and Thumbtack. There's a way to make money off of them without paying their fees, okay? And I'm going to tell you how you do it, okay? Thumbtack, if I'm correct, and y'all correct me when I'm talking, but I know Home Advisor gives you a one-page website. They give you like a one page where the customer will click on your posting and then it goes to a one page, right? And I think Thumbtack does that too. Thumbtack gives you a one page web page or something like that. Am I correct when I say that, guys? I'm not sure. Thumbtack is really popular. Okay, I'm from Maryland. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. So, yeah, okay. There you go. There you go, Gavin. So that's what I kind of wanted to talk to you about. So they give you a one page. Now, on that one page, what I did, Vic had that one page, and he was using a Home Advisor or Thumbtack. I'm not sure what he was using. So I got in that one page, and here's what I did. Okay? I put a link. I redid his whole one page, okay? It was a complete fucking mess. He was on a picture. He had a picture of himself like this. That was his welcoming page, okay? And he looked like a fucking thug on the picture. I said, Vic, you got to get rid of that picture. Put a normal picture of you smiling, maybe in front of your truck. So we did a picture of him standing in front of his truck. And we changed the page, okay? We changed the page, and we made it look a lot better, okay? We put a logo up there. I think it was a picture of some white boy up there standing like this against his truck. And we did that picture. And then on that one page, I just changed it. I changed it to a brighter color. A more welcoming color, and then I put a link. Check out my website. Click on the website. So that means the customer would go and click on his posting, then look at that one-page website that Home Advisor and Thumbtack gives you, and then click on it, and it would send you to his web page, and that is called SEO. That is called a link to his website, and that is now building his website. So not only are you stealing a customer from Home Advisor or Thumbtack, but you're actually, that link from Home Advisor and Thumbtack to your website, that thing in between is called SEO, okay? That's called search engine optimization, okay? So you want to be sure that is something that you intercept, you know what I mean? If you have a Home Advisor, this works for anybody. If you have a Home Advisor page or a Thumbtack web page, a complimentary page that they give you, on it, be sure you put your link. Do not be satisfied with that shitty one page that they give you. Put your link to your website. Of course, you'd have to have an alternate website, okay? One that you fix, one with pictures of videos and stuff. And be sure that when a customer goes to thumbtack.com or homeadvisor.com, clicks on your post, goes to your Thumbtack or Home Advisor page, and they're on there, that you have a good welcoming picture. It's not an organic picture that you got off the internet. It's a picture of you smiling, happy, make the page bright, and then there's a link on there with your web page, and it sends them to the web page. And that in between there, Thumbtack, Home Advisor, your web page in between, it's called SEO. You'll actually grow your channel, your website, because of Home Advisor and Thumbtack in the process of actually cheating them too. So that's a good deal too, man. That's a good deal. So I just wanted to tell y'all that. Dream Team, oh, I understand what you want to say. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that through. So that was a way that we upped his business. Of course, guys, if you're on Google local, also you can up your business by extremely. So I don't want to name names, but I was looking at someone else's video and I saw some nonsense. It was just nonsense. I'm probably going to get in trouble. Here goes again. I ragged on this guy from another junk removal company, but here I'm going to rag on someone else. So this guy's only been in business for like 11 months, 12 months or something, okay? And he's telling people how to start a junk removal business already. I mean, this guy's a legitimate pro. After 12 or 11 months of him being in business, he's a legitimate pro. So I'm like, whatever the fuck, okay? Dude, if you've not been in business for 8 years, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, okay? So don't take advice from someone that's been in business for a year, okay? That's all they're doing is nickel and diming people right now. They have one trailer and one truck, and then to just top it off, their truck is foreign, you know what I mean? It's not a Ford or a Chevy or it's a Chevrolet or whatever, you know, whatever. A Dodge, you know? So this guy says something on his thing. He goes, guys, I can teach you how to pinpoint accuracy, local your business. And I was like, what? He goes, I have my own, what was that, patented something. He said something about him doing his own patented thing on his own pinpoint accuracy. Oh, okay. Right off the bat, I'm going to shut him up, okay? If you want to be local and you want to be pinpoint accuracy, oh my God, that's so fucking simple, guys. A retard can simply do this, okay? There's 3 things you can do, okay? The most popular one is easily the most popular one that you're going to make the most money off of is Google Local. List your business on Google Local. And when I tell you to list it on Google Local, you damn hard hit it with pictures. You damn hard hit it with video on it. Put as much as video and put as much as pictures as you can on it. And then put post on it. There's this new thing that Google's got. It's called Google Local Post, okay? You can post what you're doing that day on Google Local, and it will actually show up on organic the same day. It's crazy. Now, your Google listing is different, okay? Your Google listing is you putting all your information in your business. That's where you insert all your pictures and your videos. Once that's up there, you have established a Google Local listing. You will need an actual address for that, like your home address. It'll tell you how many miles within your home address do you do. That's called Google listing, okay? So you have your Google listing there. On your Google listing, it will come up. When you type in junk removal Maryland, Gavin, you'll be able to pull up oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Miles, okay, Miles. You'll be able to pull up your Google Local listing. Now, on your Google Local listing, if you type in junk removal Maryland, it should pull up. It'll say Gavin's junk removal service. And on that, you'll be able to put a post down. Organically, on that post, it'll be easily your information. And it comes up really quick. So let's say I do a hot tub that day and I post it on my Google Local posting. Someone that same day after I posted it will see it. It's crazy. I don't know how they're doing it, but it works. So I did about 3 postings the other day and I was just testing it out, Miles and Gavin and Dream Team. I was just testing it out and I put a post on. Now this is Google Local listings, okay? This is Google Local listing. In your Google Local listings, you make a post. They have this thing where you can put a picture and then put a post about it. Well, it shows up the same day. So if you have a Google Local, it looked really, really cool. As a matter of fact, I had done I don't know what I did that day, but I did one. And it came up and I was like, what the hell? That is great content. Holy shit. I said, I'm telling people where I'm at on a Google Local listing. I'm telling people what I'm doing right then and there. And I was totally blown away with it. So that was great. Now, that's the first thing you want to do, okay? That's a local, pinpoint accuracy local, what this guy was talking about, okay? Now, y'all probably know who it is, but the second thing is, hell, just post on Craigslist. Spend 15 bucks. Post on Craigslist and make it local, okay? Those 2 things are absolutely dominant if you're looking for local business, local postings. That's absolutely dominant. You hit up Craigslist, you hit up Google Local and it's up there, that's just dominant. The third thing, which I've been preaching the last few days, is this thing called Facebook Marketplace groups, okay? Facebook, and I'm going to answer that for you, Gavin. I'm going to answer that for you, Gavin, because I don't do winter, okay? Well, we don't do winter, so I'm going to answer that for you. Here's the thing about it, guys, is that the Facebook Marketplace is to sell stuff, okay? If you get in all these groups Okay, and what I did is got all the garage groups, and I put myself in all the garage groups, okay? I did all the garage groups, and then I list a what do you call it, my service there, that I clean up garage leftovers, and I've gotten business off of it. Now, I'm not saying I've got a lot of business like Craigslist and just Google Local and my website, but I've gotten some business. Now, in the last 8 years off of Facebook, I've gotten like 3 jobs. In the last 2 weeks, I've gotten 4 jobs. Hey, that's 4 more jobs than nobody else has. You know what I mean? That's 4 more jobs, me doing this that nobody else is doing. So there's a way to get some more business locally, okay? So I'm going to answer some of these questions really fast, guys, because Diego's looking at me like I'm a fucking idiot. I got to go. How do I survive in the winter? We're a life slow, bro, jobs, no jobs. I'm starving. You know what? Gavin, I wish I had an answer for you, but you got me on that one. Even when it's cold here, it only drops to about 33 degrees in Texas. I mean, I've seen it where it got 28 and like the whole city closed down. We still had jobs. You know, we had like 1 or 2 jobs. But I'll be honest with you, Gavin, I don't think I'm the proper person to ask. I think you need to look for an alternative other than junk removal. Look for like snow plowing. Hell, I don't know, man. I've never seen a snow plow machine, put it that way. So I don't have an answer for you, Gavin. I just want to be honest with you, okay? I don't have an answer for you on that one. Great content, Carlos. Maybe it's Ricardo, but that's fine. Yep. Got a call from California last week for a job here in Tampa. What the fuck? Miles, how'd you do that? How did you get that, Miles? That's awesome, actually. So you're in Tampa, but you got a call from California. You must be doing something right. You know what I mean? I don't know. Your SEO guy. Oh, hey, you know what? I got one of those too. I got one of those from, I think it was someone out there. I don't know what it was, but hey, what's up, Ivan? Hey, y'all seen Ivan's new truck? Ivan JunkGuys Sacramento, JunkGuys CA. It's awesome looking. He's got a badass wrap on his truck. Hit up storage facility during the winter. Okay, that's good. There's Vets right there. Vets haul junk removal. Hit up storage facility during the winter. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I never thought of that, you know. We have deals with storage facilities, and we get them all the time. So, you know, I couldn't answer that for y'all, guys. I could not answer a question about winter. We don't do winter. Yep, I'm doing snow cleaning during winter. Oh, shit, I just took a guess at that. There you go. And then, yep, I'm snow cleaning. Hold on. I got to check on something. Miles said, okay. You know, Vets, I am, that is great about the storage facilities, you know. We go heavy and drop our prices for storage units. Okay, I never thought of that. I never even thought about that. But again, I don't think that's a question I can answer, Vets or Gavin. You know what I mean? It just doesn't get cold here. You know what I mean? It just doesn't get cold here. So I don't know what to do. Our business is constant. You know what I mean? It's warm or it's either warm or really damn hot. You know what I mean? So I'm not the proper person to ask that. I guess Vets, you would be a better person to answer that because it probably gets cold in your area. Okay, what do you do before junk removal and why did you get in the business? Okay, what did I do in junk removal? I actually was a waiter at a restaurant and I got fired from that. I caught someone stealing and I grabbed it out of their hands and they said that I did it wrong. So I got fired from that and I said, you know what? I never want to work in this business again. I want to do something totally different. I started some shoe stores. I had these urban hip hop shoe stores and I did that for like 11 years. And then me and my ex, we got separated. And then I said, I want to do something different. So I started dabbling in real estate a little and we would call these people to come and remove junk and trash and stuff. And I was like, dude, this is easy money. You know what I mean? Maybe I should do that, you know? And I thought about it. I said, maybe I can do this, you know? And I decided to get a truck and a trailer. It was my dad's van. No, it was just my dad's van. And I started doing moving. I got into the moving business. I would move any kind of apartment for $250, just as long as like 1 or 2 bedroom. I would move for $250 flat. And I made good money. And then from there, someone told me to remove some junk, and it just took off from there. You know, it's a great story. I said it in another video. It's too long for me to say it right now. But that's why I started junk removal, and I've never turned back. I started a tour company about 4 years ago. We sold it. It's gone. And then now I'm doing full-time just junk removal in my YouTube videos that I do here. I do got something on the side that I'm doing also, but it's not there yet, so I don't talk about it. But I will one day when I start making good money. So that is what it is. So is your truck, it's Kiff's Landscaping. Is your truck a Cummins? So that's one thing you need to change, Ivan. You need to check Kiff's Landscaping. You need to make it Junk Guy Sacramento. I just want to tell you that, okay? I just want to throw that out there. Ivan just got a new wrap on his truck. It is absolutely badass. I'm jealous. So it looked really, really good when I saw it. The logo's good. I might take the whole logo and do it and put Junk Guys DFW okay? DFW on it. I know it's great being your own boss. You know, here's the thing about it, and I talked to somebody out of Maryland yesterday at it. And I want to express this to y'all. If you go work at a company, let's say it's TXU, Texas Electric, okay? Electric company. And you're working there for 20 years, okay? You start working there for 20 years. The day you make a mistake and you say something, you accidentally cuss at a customer, or you say some racist remark, you actually pat someone on the back, or something happens and you wreck your vehicle, they fire you. They write you up and they fire you and they let you go. You've worked 20 years for this company. And the one mistake you made, they fire you. You put your blood, you put your guts, you put your hard work, you pressed hard. You got up at 6 o'clock in the morning to get to this job, to get you off at 5 o'clock, and you killed yourself for them. You know? You killed yourself for this company. And the day you make a mistake, they fire you. Well, you know what? I'll tell you something, guys, and I'm going to be expressful when I say this, and I tell this for everyone. Work hard for yourself. Kill yourself for your family. Kill yourself for your business. Put your blood, put your guts, press harder, work harder for yourself, and stop doing it for someone else. Stop making that electric company rich. Make yourself rich. Make Kiff's landscaping harder. Make, you know, all the vets hard junk removal. Press hard for them. You know what I mean? Stop. Dream Team. Work hard for Dream Team. Work hard for Junk Guy Sacramento. Work hard for Josh. Work hard for Wilbur. Work hard for yourself and stop working hard for someone else. Damn it. This is America, man. Work hard and bust your ass for yourself. Stop working for somebody else. They got plenty of money. You don't have to help them make any more money. Make money for yourself, man. You know, I tell people that all the time. You're going to regret it. If you don't start your own company or your own business, you will regret it. Don't be that person. Don't be that dickhead that in 5 years you're going, damn it, man. Ricardo told me to start a business. I should have just done it. Do it. There's plenty of trash out there. I always tell people there's always 3 things that you need in life. Water, air, and there will always be trash, no matter what. You know, and I just mess around when I say, can you talk about making a personal connection with the customer? If they don't like you, they won't buy, even if your prices are higher likely. Okay, yeah. Vets. Easily. Look at my video that I just posted yesterday, okay? Look at that video. The guy says in the video, and it's, I go to a house where I remove a fridge. The guy easily says, oh man, this guy was great. He gave me 5 stars. I give him 5 stars. He came with junk and he came with his comedy. So immediately, look at all my videos and notice I have reviews of people doing this and they're like this and they got back to back. That is that connection that I have with that customer. I mess around with people all the time. When I get there, I pull out, I do my Pee Wee Herman knock. I'm like, you know, I go, you know, that's the Pee Wee Herman knock. You know what I mean? I do that knock. They open the door and I'm like, check it out. I put my card in front of their face. You see that card? That's me. And see my shirt? That's matching. And I just mess around. And that's how I break the ice really fast. But you're right. You do have to have that personal connection. And listen, I have customers that call me junk magician, the David Copperfield, because I make this joke, and this is what I say. Ladies and gentlemen, I said, ma'am, if you're going to hire me, I'm like David Copperfield. I'm going to make your stuff disappear. You know what I mean? And it's just a joke that I use, you know what I mean? And people think it's funny, you know what I mean? So that's something that I have a personal connection. But if you look at my videos, it easily shows what kind of relationship I have with these people. It shows you that I'm talking and having fun. Do I piss some people off? Yes, I piss out a couple of people, but that's 1 out of 1,000. And that 1 out of 1,000, let them go. I didn't make much money with them. You know, that's my attitude with them. Yeah, it's a bad attitude, but yeah, I understand. Okay, what do I do with the winter? I don't have a winter. Preach. Oh, yeah, okay, preaching. I like that. I like that. No, I have it 35. Okay, what's up, man? Montel, what's up? Okay, guy, I just sold a book on Amazon for $100. What the hell? What kind of book did you sell, Miles? Put down there. What do I do? Well, I don't have a winter, Miles, so I don't do much. Going to look at some trucks again today. A 7.3, 255, 33. Ooh. For that price, it might be worth it. For that price, depending what year it is. Tell me what year it is. You know, that's kind of what do you call it? That's kind of important. You know what I mean? Let me see, live chat. Okay. So anyway, guys, here's what I got on the schedule. I'm just going to talk about what's on the schedule right now. It's a 1999. It's a great truck. I had a 99 and it ran for 395,000 miles. I had a year 2000 and it ran for 295, 200 and, hold on. I had a 99 and it ran for 395,000 miles. I had a 2001, that's what I had, I'm sorry. And it had the same engine and it ran to about 285. I left it on the side of the road and let the city pick it up. I didn't care. You know, but it was cheap. It was a cheap truck, but it was really good. Don't get down when not everyone bites. Sorry. Yeah, that's easily, you know what I mean? And vets, if you came on this late, I told about an estimation that I got yesterday and I passed on it. It was $650. I knew there was trouble on it, but I didn't lower my price. I stayed hard at 700. He bid at 700, then lowered it to 650 with the worker there, and then got to 600, and I didn't do the job. I just passed on it. So, yeah, sometimes a customer, yeah, you're exactly right when you're saying that. Don't get down. You know, I get people calling me, hey, what do I do? They say that I'm too expensive. No, you're not too expensive. Like I said in my other videos, if that hick or that person goes to a car lot, Cadillac doesn't give them a hick price or, hey, I'm too poor price. You know what I mean? It's the same damn price for either me or some hick junk removal that's somewhere else. You know, we get the same price. So I just want to express that, dude, I got to go so bad. Hey, Diego, warm up the 3500. So guys, we're gonna warm up the 3500 truck. La 3500, caliéntala, vámonos. Oh shit, okay. I gotta go, man. We got 3 jobs on the schedule. Let me tell you what I got today, okay, really fast. I got a desk and a mattress that I'm removing. That's about 150. I got a fridge, which is just 45 bucks. And I got a bigger job. I forgot what it is. And I use Google Calendar. So if you're wondering what kind of, I have a box spring, a whole bed for like 150 I got to do too. So I'm not making much money, maybe $300-400 today, but I will pick up another job. That's just a given. That's just a given. We always pick up 1 or 2 jobs, same day service. So I love doing those because it's easy money. I don't expect it. It's like a surprise gift. You know what I mean? So it's really good. Okay, you guys need to make sure that you're reselling and recycling your metals and electronics. Miles, I'm glad you said that, Miles, and I will show it in my next video that I am starting recycling now. I have a 12-yard dumpster that's out there, and I have all my recycling, so I'm going to make my extra $200 a week that I've been passing on for the last 3 years that I don't care about because I just didn't think it was worth it. You know what I mean? So I am doing it now. I've got a lot of pressure from not only my girlfriend, but my mother and my workers that I need to start recycling. And Tony and Vic have been on my back about recycling a lot. And I will start reselling stuff too. So thank you for bringing that up, Miles. I really appreciate it. Work hard. Don't forget. Hey, man, we need to talk on the phone later on, DFW. Hey, dude, call me. I'll be ready in about 30 minutes. Give me a call. I'll be on the road, so I'll be going. You know what I mean? Montel, what size trailer? I think you should start with a 14-foot trailer, 14-foot long, okay? That's what I started off with. It worked for me good. I have a 16-footer now. I think it's a little too long. I love 14-footers. Enclosed, a closed trailer that you can paint. They sell them even used yellow and green. Get one of something that's really bright and annoying. You know what I mean? Something that's bright and annoying. I want to answer something that Vet said. He said, I've got great success with Toyota's tow packaging and pulling single. I don't tow heavy item. Well, you know what, Vets? If you're not towing single item, I never drove the Tundra. And I will tell you that, tells me all the time that his trailer is a beast. That his truck, Diego tells me all the time that he drives a Tundra and he loves it. He said it pulls really good. It's a really heavy-duty truck and he loves it. He preaches by it all the damn time. And I think I'm going to lose y'all right here in this connection because I'm losing y'all's color and stuff like that. So, okay, there it is. I only got a few more minutes. Here we go. Anyway, guys, so I just wanted to tell y'all what expressed that I saw about the estimation process. If you want to look at the whole video, I really fucked up an estimation yesterday. We did the job anyway, didn't make no money. I didn't do the job. I didn't get screwed on it, but I know Vic did. You know what I mean? What did you say? At what price point? A trailer, $2,500 bucks. That's a good price point. 2,500 or less, used one. People sell them all the time on Craigslist. Look on Craigslist. You'll find it on Craigslist, guys. Okay, I got to go to work, man. I can tell that I've been on here way too long. I just wanted to do this. Damn, I got a 10 o'clock job, and it's 9:35. I got to go, and I got to change. So, guys, thank you. This is Hot Tub Wednesdays. Y'all let me know, link on the button below if you like me being in the hot tub. I do this, and the reason I'm doing this is not to show off the hot tub. I put Epsom salt. I put about a gallon of Epsom salt in here, and I have a bad knee from football when I play football, and it'll last me 2 days. If I'm in here, my knee will not bother me for 2 days, and it's awesome. So I use it for my back. So that's why I'm in the hot tub. There's about a pound of Epsom salt in there, and the Epsom salt lasts 2 days. So I have to take all the water out and throw it out because it starts making the smell. You know what I mean? So that's why I use it. It's not a bad smell. It's like a smell of like light bleach. So Epsom salt, oh my God, Epsom salt's like a beast. I never knew this. I looked it up on Google, and Epsom salt's good for your back and your legs, and it just, I don't know, man. It's like magic. It heals you. It's incredible. I never knew that, so don't let nobody know that. Anyway, guys, I will talk to y'all later. I appreciate everybody stepping in. I appreciate the new people that came on this. Chabaluka and Vets, thank you. I haven't seen you before in here. Montel, you've always been on here, brother. You know what I mean? And Miles, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you, brother. I'd love to talk to you. Miles, my phone number is on the links below on my other videos. Not on this one, because I won't put the links on this one, because I just posted and I got to get the hell out of here. I don't have enough time to fix this video. I will talk to y'all later, guys. See you later. Thanks for staying in. If you get a chance, don't forget to subscribe. And you know what? What helps me out a lot on this YouTube is when y'all make comments. When you make comments on these YouTube videos, it helps my ranking on YouTube, so I'd appreciate it. I will talk to y'all later. Comment all you want. Guys, work harder, press harder, work for yourself. Bye-bye.